where he was having
right,
she
well,
walked
hey, man,
into.
my son just like all
I
this.
understand
So
that.
hey, right now, like I want to go in the house and f them up. So just
But
like,
that's
chill
not.
out.
That's going to put you in jail.
Hey, I don't care. I'm just telling you, chill out. Quit telling me what to do.
I'm not.
Watch when this father gets frustrated when an entitled woman beats his son.
I live here. And I'll just give you my brief synopsis. I'm putting up my groceries. I heard stuff.
Stay right there.
He gave me this.
Stay right there.
I told him to leave me alone.
Okay, stay right there. I'll be talking to you in just a second.
So my kids are out riding their bikes. So I heard yelling. I'm like, okay, one of my kids are fighting, whatever. Come out. And she was like going crazy. She tried to steal his bike. Like, it was her. She was the aggressor.
Okay.
So I saw the same thing. I'm on my way up to Montgomery, and I saw these two in some sort of verbal argument. And
Hey! Stop, please.
There's something wrong.
And then she pursued him physically, so she began to chase him, and then she went after the bike, and it was when he took his bike back from her that she struck him several times, and he just kind of shielded himself, walked down the street. That's when I stopped.
I stopped him. I just was like, I don't know what to do. Can you call the cops?
So you saw her hit him?
She went into this house right here. He started walking away, and then I was getting ready to call.
Stay in your porch. Stay on your porch. I'm not going to tell you again.
Okay, good.
Stay on your porch.
I'm going to go back to my house.
Where do you live at?
Right there, where I told him to stand.
Okay.
Just my stuff's
fine.
open. I don't know.
You're fine.
him.
You're fine. I'll come get some information
I'm
from
so
you in a minute.
sorry.
Stop, who done it?
10-4.
No, not her, not the one by the cop, the one by
Who done it?
over there.
Stay over there.
Man.
Stay over there.
Go get her.
Stay over there.
Find her son.
Let me do my job, please. Let me do my job.
You need to go get her.
Let me find out what's
Boys
going
out
on.
here trying to do right, man. She gonna fucking put her hands on him?
Hey, I just got here. I'm trying to do my job. Please, let me do my
I just got
job.
a phone call that somebody's attacking my son.
And I'm trying to find out what's going on. I just showed up too.
Well, don't let her go.
Sir, look at
Hey,
me.
I'm standing here. Go get her.
Stand over there. Let me talk to your son. I don't know what's going on.
She tried to attack him.
You weren't here. You weren't here. Let me talk to him, sir, please. I've got to do my job. Please. Please. Tell me what's going on, bud.
I was putting flowers all up on houses.
Here, hey. Forward.
Thank you.
And what is it? I was over there, and she started talking to me over here, and then I went over here to
Take a breath. I know you're upset, but I can't understand what you're saying. So you went over here.
Yes, sir. I went over there to that house, and I was about to put a flower up. She started talking to me, and I couldn't understand what she was saying, so I came closer to her, and then I was over there. And
you went to her house?
I went right there, like to that house.
Give me a paper. Not my face, please.
Sorry, sir.
It's all good. It's all good. Did you own her property?
If that's her property, then
you went to that house where she's standing. Okay.
Yes,
you were in the driveway. That's fine. Okay.
And then she started talking to me, and then randomly she got close to me, and she's like asking questions like where my dad works, why am I trying to do this and all that. And then she just stole my flowers, and I was like, "Can I get those back, please?" And I went up to try to get them. I wasn't trying to touch her.
So she grabbed. You had a bunch of them. She grabbed a bunch
of them. Yeah, I had it in this orange thing.
Okay.
He's trying to make money,
and I'm good with that. Yeah. That's okay.
And then she ran over there to that house. Said,
I have to go, so if you guys want my...
Get his information, please.
She went over to that house or that one. I can't really see too well because of my glasses. She stole my glasses too.
She still got them?
Did she break them?
I can't tell you. She
took them off her face?
Yeah, I'm telling you. She tried to put her hands on me.
Okay. Where did that happen at?
I think on that yard where that palm tree is.
Okay.
And then she went in the old man's house. And he opened the door, and I was like, "This crazy lady just stole my flowers and went in your house." He went in looking for her, and apparently that man was her husband. And he was trying to be like, let's just get, he opened the door and he was just trying to say, let's just get to...
So let's get to the part where she took your bike.
Yeah, she tried to.
She put her hands on him. Yeah. She hit you or tried to hit you?
No, she just took my glasses and I did this. And then like she was trying to get me, and I was getting away from her.
And that was all on that property?
Yes, sir.
All right. Will you guys do me a favor? Hang here for a second, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right.
She just went around that corner over there.
Yeah.
I can give you my contact information.
Do you have your ID with you? Do you have your ID?
So I did see the.
Do you have your ID first?
I do have my ID.
Okay, can I get that from you since you were a witness?
You know what? Never mind.
What's the problem?
What?
What's the problem?
The problem is I'm trying to be helpful because I saw a grown woman attack this young man.
Correct. So I need your ID then.
For what?
Because you're a witness to it. You're going to be listed in the report as a witness.
Okay.
And my sergeant just asked me to get your information, so that's what I'm doing.
I'm giving you my information.
No, your name, your birthday, and all of that.
Jesus.
So I'll follow you and get that from you while you're telling me your story.
I am not. You know what? I didn't see anything.
Okay, have a good day. That guy.
Witness, I saw it all.
He doesn't want to identify himself, so he says he didn't see anything.
Hey, Bubba.
The best I can gather is this. There's a lady out here. She's obviously either 25 or 21.
Okay.
This kid's trying to advertise business. She supposedly hit him, stole his flyers.
She called him over to the house, and then she told him to get your bike. When he was getting his bike, she was swinging, trying to hit him.
I couldn't see because it's behind me.
Where's your glasses? Over there or over here?
Over here, I'm pretty sure she has them in her pocket or something, but it was over there.
Okay.
Yeah, those are expensive too, man.
We're working on that. So she went into this house?
No, she went behind it. She probably ran.
Stop.
I think it was.
Hey, man, I'm just talking. I'm grown. I don't need to do that. I'm just telling you. She went around the side
That's
of the
why I
house.
asked him a question, and it's not about where she just walked. It's where he was having
Right,
she
well,
walked
hey, man,
into.
my son just like all
I
this.
understand
So,
that.
hey, right now, like I want to go in the house and fuck them up. So just
But
like,
that's
chill
not.
out.
That's going to put you in jail.
Okay, I don't care. I'm just telling you, chill out. Quit telling me what to do.
I'm not the one that needs to chill out. I'm trying to do my
You're
job.
talking to me like a child. is what
I'm not talking to you like a child. I'm treating you like an adult.
Yeah, it was in this one.
She went in this house? Okay.
Yeah, apparently that's her husband's house.
Okay, thank you. That's what I need to know.
Husband's trying to give me the flyers back.
Okay. How you doing, sir? Can I talk to you for a moment? Can you tell me what happened? Unbelievable. Thank you.
You're welcome.
They're intact. They're just a little bent. A little bent.
If this lady's retarded or something, like I don't want to put somebody like that in jail.
Thank you.
Okay.
But with something, they got it like that ain't.
Well, she's not.
I'm a minor.
I understand that, and that's why I'm glad you're here, because I need your permission to pursue charges, and that's kind of what we're at now. She's not related to this guy over here. She doesn't. It's not her husband. She's just saying.
So
that.
she just lied about it.
Yes.
She went in a random
Okay,
stranger.
so that's why she ran back there.
She lives in this house.
Oh.
She does live in this house. He just confirmed that, but I don't know. I only know her first name right now. So that's what the next step is. I want to know what you want to pursue charges against her.
Is she mentally handicapped or something?
Honestly is not. It's something I can give you to tell you to make a decision.
Well, for me,
I understand where you're coming from.
Like if she's just because they're telling me she sounded like she's slurring and f***ed up.
Mm-hmm.
That's put her ass in jail.
Okay, so
but
you want
if she's mentally handicapped or something, like where's her people looking after her? Like
She's
you know what I mean?
She's not mentally handicapped. We need
Okay, if she's not mentally handicapped, man, yeah, you don't put your hands on a minor. He's out here trying to do good. All his boy does is go to church, go to the gym, and go home.
I get it.
Go to school.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you some paperwork. I need to get a written statement from you, okay?
Yes, sir.
Grab that. I got that from him.
Go put this in the truck.
All right.
After I graduate this year, I'm going into the Marines.
Outstanding. I was a Navy corpsman. Give me just a second to get some paperwork together.
What happened with you and this young fellow over here?
Come over my house. He said, "Sir, get away from my house."
Okay.
He said, "I'm selling a stir."
So he came to knock on your door?
Yeah.
Okay. Then what happened?
I gave you the paperwork.
Uh-huh.
I was so scared. He said, "I'm going to get you." I said, "Sir, leave me alone." The paperwork's here. I ran into my neighbor's house. I was scared. He called 911. I hope he did. I ran into my house and I went to bed. But yeah, he scared me.
How did he scare you?
Did you get the paperwork? Okay. I told him leave me alone.
But how was he scaring you? What was he doing that was
He
scary?
kept banging on the door. Went around the corner banging. I live by myself. I'm scared. I said, leave me alone.
Go ahead.
He kept banging.
What's your first name?
Who cares?
Well, I care.
I live here. I pay for this house.
Temple. Okay. Well, finish your story.
No, I'm good. Are you good?
No, not yet.
Okay.
So he's knocking on your door,
He won't,
trying to sell you
He
something.
won't leave my house.
And what made you run across the street to your neighbor's house?
What would you think?
I'm asking you. I wasn't here. So, I mean, I'm just trying to understand what was going on that would make you run to your neighbor's house.
Figure it out.
You can't go inside yet.
For what?
For battery on a juvenile.
A juvenile against.
Yeah, he's only 17 years old. Don't pull away and don't resist.
I told him get out of my yard.
Well, when you call him over to your yard,
I did not call
ask him to come to your yard,
No,
then you
you
go
know-
break
you
into
know-
your neighbor's house
No, you know-
without permission and try to destroy his property that you took out of his hand.
My neighbor said that?
You did that.
You did that.
Did my neighbor say that? Did my neighbor say that? Wow.
Walk this way.
Can I get my shoes on?
You can walk this way.
192.
I'm gonna get my dad.
Whatever.
Get my dad.
Okay.
Did you get your dad?
Please zip your lips.
Did you get your dad?
Have a seat. Have a seat. Have a seat.
Pay for it.
Have a seat. Now you got a resisting charge. Get in the car.
I'm not arresting you.
No, I'm arresting you.
No, I'm not arresting.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know that lady that lives right next door to me there, but I think she's mentally ill.
Sure. Well, she's entirely drunk right now as well.
Okay, because
Yeah.
I've seen people come and check on her, and she doesn't seem to be functioning.
Okay. All right. Well, that's good to know. Thank you.
She is not having mental issues. She has drinking issues.
Yeah, I'm sorry for getting mad.
Trust me, and I understand why you're upset, but you got to let me do my job.
First experience ever with somebody trying to touch my son.
And I hope it's the last.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
So,
I'm just glad you were here when you were. Did they call you? Or you
no, I just dropped doing my job.
That's God's looking out for that woman, man.
She's been acting really weird, like mentally.
Well, the problem is not mental today. Today is
Yeah.
alcohol.
She has a man that comes and checks on her pretty regularly.
Well, she's claiming that that man is her husband.
I've seen her in the street, like, doing very weird things. I've been really alarmed. And this boy, this young man came to my house. Yeah, very polite.
For what? I'm doing my job. I'm doing my job. That's what they pay me the nickel a day for. Battery on a juvenile.
Nice.
Young man there, passing out flyers for work. She, according to this witness, she called him to her property.
Say, get back here, basically?
Basically. And then stole his flyers, came over here, she grabbed his glasses off of his face in this front yard. So you definitely have a battery there. She saw her hitting him as he's trying to get away with, because she took his bike. And then she goes in that house and is tearing up his flyers. That's her. She is extremely intoxicated. Will you get Dad's information too for the report?
Sir?
We just need your license so we can get your information for the report so that we notify.
I don't have it. I jumped in.
I get it.
Can they follow us to the house? Write your stuff down.
No, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you do this, and then you guys are going to go home, and she's going to go to jail. So I'm trying to get everything
Just
done
for
here.
the report.
Yeah, it's just so we notify Dad, because you're a minor, unfortunately, Dad has to say yes, he wants you to participate.
No, that's what dude. He calls me and he's freaking out.
First one I'm dealing with is this young man, because he's mad, and he wants it. Huh?
You know him?
No.
Oh.
That's when he calls me and he's like, I'm being attacked.
And I get it, Dad. Trust me, I'm a dad.
She got lucky you was coming down the road. I promise you that, man.
Well, he was a little hot to trot too, and I had to chill him out a little bit. And I know when he called you, you were hot to trot, and that's why. And I wasn't
you by surprise.
I get
you don't
it.
expect that.
And I wasn't trying to treat you like a child, but I
was out of line.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Well,
the thing is, I don't even get mad ever. Like, I never get mad or nothing.
But the thing is, I got to have a victim before I have a crime, and that's what I was trying to get to.
I know you got your process you got to go through.
And
hey, I was out of line. I can admit it.
It ain't necessarily out of line, you being a dad, and I get it. And I hold no grudge.
First time ever I've ever got a phone call that one of my kids is
Hopefully the only time.
Yeah.
This is a normal Sunday, apparently.
I'm doing my groceries.
Yeah, well, you're a savior for today. Cool.
Yeah, it was not our kids. That's what I thought.
Not your kids.
Not our kids.
Man, how fast were you running? Yeah.
He's like, bitch, there's something wrong with her.
Yeah, she's drunker in the sky.
We saw her this summer.
Boys okay?
Yeah, it's.
Yeah, she was just.
Okay, I'll tell you more. It's just a story.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's random.
I had to.
She's highly intoxicated.
He was just driving by, and I'm like, please stop.
I'll let you get back to it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem, man. Whiskey, women, and a cigarette.
Hey, you're trespassing from your neighbor's house across the street. Don't go over there within a year, okay? All right.
My friend.
He ain't your husband, though.
I can break out this door, but they're gonna take my house. I own all my stuff. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna play stupid. I need help. My heart hurts. Please, come investigate again. Someone come to my house, I told them to leave. They called the law on me because I told them to leave off my property. Please, I told that man to leave. He threatened his father on me because he said he was 17. They're lying. You lying son of a bitch. So I say unto thee, may the lion come upon thy house and upon thee. I'm in my own house. I told that man to leave my home. I said I'm not resisting.
I know. Your name's Tina?
Yeah.
Okay. Tina, we're gonna go to my car, okay?
Yeah.
Are you gonna be cool?
I'm not resisting.
I know. No, you're not. You're not right now. You're good. All right, step out for me.
What am I getting out for?
I just gotta put you in my car just for the time being.
For what?
Just so I gotta talk to somebody else just for a second.
I'll be cool with that.
Yeah. We're not going nowhere. I just gotta sit you in there.
You're hurting me pretty bad.
I'm not.
I'm not resisting. I'm telling you, this guy come to my home.
We'll talk about it.
I told him.
Yeah, we still got time to talk. Yeah, I'm gonna put
I
you.
gave you the paperwork.
Yep. I'll loosen them for you once we get over here.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Yep.
It's my home.
That is your house. Come on. I'm gonna loosen your cuffs once you sit in my car.
I'm gonna go home.
Well, I'm taking you home. I gotta talk to you a little bit more.
Can you get in my house?
Yeah, I told you we can get in your house. Come on.
What's in my home then?
I told you we're not done. I gotta talk to you in the car.
How about in my
Because
home?
this is my sergeant. He's gotta go. He's gotta go home. So I gotta talk to you in my car.
I'm good with that.
Okay, yeah.
I'm good.
Now I'll loosen. No, we're gonna go right here. I'll loosen the cuffs for you and everything. Just have a seat for me real quick.
I haven't done nothing.
Nope. Sit down.
That man came to my house. I told him to leave my home.
Okay, sit down.
He
I gotta help you out. I'm helping you out.
That man would not leave my house.
Nah, you're good.
My dad, I'm 17. I'm gonna get my dad on
Yep.
your ass.
Okay, well you're going to the Santa Rosa County Jail. Tina, I don't want to talk.
Sir, what kind of break?
I don't want to talk, Tina. Please.
Are you that 5,000 that checked in over there? They got that 5,000 here in the for a police officer?
Shh.
What do you want from me? I am not against you. I'm gonna have my lawyer take a picture of it.
Of what? Of what?
I'm gonna have my lawyer take a picture of it. Hey.
What?
I'm okay. I'm trying to be straight with you.
This woman was charged with resisting an officer, simple battery, burglary. She's innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel if you like our content and want to see more. Thanks for watching.